So this is my little walk this morning. I think this is the way I go. That's what it's telling me. I've just had a weird man get off the same train as me, so I'm a little bit concerned as to which way he went. I'm going to have a look on Commute and see which way I've got to go now. So what I'm getting out today for my walk, because this very strange fella got off at the same station as me, and I know he was going to Chester because I heard him talking to some other people, asking them what time it would take to get there. So I've got this and I've got my other thing in my thingy, so fingers crossed I don't come across anybody. Okay, ready to go. So, did you watch the election of Donald Trump? I did. I was intrigued. I had a funny feeling he'd get through. I remember when he first went, sorry, just checking. I remember when he first went for it. Was it 2020? No, one before that, 2016. And I was really concerned that he would get in, and he did. But I kept warning people that he was a bit of a Hitler, and that he'd want to take over America and nobody would be able to vote again and all sorts of things. Oh, there's the bridge the man told me about. I've just seen the bridge I want. So I just want to swap my stuff into the other pocket so I can grab it easily. This is actually a scary walk today now. When he got off the train, he was a bit concerned that I didn't go in front of him, because I watch people all the time, so I know what people are up to. So when he got off the train, he was waiting for me to go on, and I just stood still. And he looked at the sign and he said, "Oh, is this mine?" He said, yeah, it's mine. And he walked on. And then he stopped a bit further down to see if I was following behind, which I wasn't, because I decided to stay down the bottom until he disappeared. I asked the train man which way he went, but he didn't know. And I am reconsidering this walk now, and I think I'm going to have a look at, I'm going to have a look at I'm going to walk the streets today. I'm not doing this one. It's made me feel unease. Always trust your gut. One thing I told everybody as they were the young teens and everything, or people that I meet, always trust your gut. Especially us women, we're really good at it. So, going back to the election, because I'll have a quick talk about this while I'm here in the middle of nowhere. I was really worried about Donald Trump getting in last time, because I thought he's going to ruin the country. But this time, he had so much to say, and he had so much love from so many people like Elon Musk and Joe Rogan. All these people you can catch on YouTube, but all these people who interviewed him and talked to him have all really changed their opinions of him. So many people had. I thought, he's going to get in. And what was really funny is all the elites on the radio, Rory and lots of others, were saying, it'll be Kamala. I put all my money on it, it'll be Kamala or Kamala or however she's called. And I thought, I wouldn't put any money on it this time because I really wasn't sure. Yeah, he's got in. So it's going to be really, really interesting to watch because our country's in a complete mess right now, isn't it? Yeah, it just is. It's we've got the Labour Party come in. They don't know what they're doing. They've messed up a lot of stuff. A lot of people are very unhappy with them, and our country is in a complete and utter mess. So if we follow Trump and see how he does in the years of looking after America, and see if our people do the same things that work out well, instead of trying to rob us of our money all the time, then maybe we might get our country back. But that was definitely a very interesting election. I stayed up until about midnight, and then I got up about 6 o'clock, and I was just watching the news all the time till he made it. And they announced it very early, didn't they? They announced it. They announced it before all the electoral college votes had gone in, but he'd got his 277, so that was it. No, actually, it was before his 277. He'd got 267, I think it was, and then they announced it, the Associated Press. So, and I thought, gosh, I hope you've got that right, because he was doing all of his thank you very much speeches and everything. But yeah, he's through and he's on, and we'll see what happens next. Right, so I am going to go back up to the station. I'm going to have a look on Komoot now, and I'm going to make a decision about walking the streets today. Okay, I'll catch you in a bit. So I've just come off that main road into here because I just want to have a quick word about what's happened, because it's a bad morning today. So I'm hoping you can hear me. I've got it quite close up, so hopefully you can. But basically I've had things go wrong with me this morning. First of all, I had that man who followed me off the train, so I decided I was going to walk along the main road. And then I was doing a load of walking along the main road, and I was doing some videoing so you could see, that I was walking along the main road sort of thing. And I took my bit of mic out that goes over my phone, goes into my phone, because I didn't want it to waste the battery, so I thought I'll take it out. I'm just filming bits and pieces as I'm walking along. And then when I went to find it in my pocket, it had gone. So I'd obviously dropped it where I was getting the phone in and out of my pocket. So basically I'm just heading straight back to the train station. One of those days, I'm afraid, things will go wrong, and I shouldn't have put it in my pocket, should I? I should know, I should think about where I'm putting it, because obviously I'm putting that phone in and out of that pocket all the time. So I'm a bit angry with myself, but it could have been worse. So that's two big things that have gone wrong. Things happen in three, so I'm just waiting for the third one. Probably no trains calling at Spittal. I think that's where I'm heading to. So we'll see what happens now, but yeah, I'm a bit miffed. Had a bit of a countryside to walk through and a bit of chat that I like. So this will be a short one. And I'm on my way down the main road back to the train station. Hopefully you've heard what I've said. I'll catch you all later.